Puff, I need my phone for Q&A. Where's my phone? Where's my phone, Puff? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Q&A session here on my YouTube channel. First off, how do you get your question answered on one of my Q&As? It's simple. Follow me on Twitter and tweet at me anytime. Or the best way, follow me on Instagram, and when I post a picture asking for questions, shoot your questions in on there. And with that, let's get started. Zach A asks, when did you know you could go pro? Honestly, I didn't know until after my senior year of college. I went pro after I graduated college, after my senior year, and I swam through that summer before I had a major breakthrough on the national team. So honestly, not until I was 21 or 22 years old did I know I was even good enough to swim pro. Eric N asks, if you're sick, do you still swim? I love that question. Yes, if I'm sick, 99% of the time, I still go in, unless I'm like crazy contagious. If it's like a cold or something, I usually feel better if I keep a routine and if I go in and just swim easy. You know, I'm not gonna kill myself and go super, super hard if I'm sick to break myself down, but I will go in just to kind of flush out the pipes, get rid of all that phlegm and mucus, and I just feel better when I wake up in the morning, stay on a schedule, and kind of swim it out. So I recommend still going in unless it's really, really bad. I think that it helps me get over illnesses quicker, honestly. Seth Costello asks, besides rolling and cupping, do you have any other remedies for recovery? Yes, good sleep, lots of sleep, and eating healthy. There you go. Cody Jacobson asks, how do I balance school and swimming together? Work ahead, be proactive and not reactive. That's it. Daniel E asks, what's your least favorite stroke? Backstroke. Daniel Alexander asks, what size racing suit do you wear? I wear a 26 low-waisted TYR Evictor. Rylan A asks, how do you get up so early every day? I'm a morning person. I like it. I like getting up and being productive and doing things. Sitting around doing nothing, especially early in the morning when I could be doing something, makes me feel complacent, and I hate being complacent. Elizabeth asks, do you speak Spanish? No, but my wife does. Xavier Martinez asks, what's your favorite place to eat in Bloomington? Probably Buffalo Louie's, because I'm obsessed with their wings. I don't eat them very often, and I can't really train on them, but on the weekends, if I have to splurge on something, it's usually wings. Matthew Mendez asks, what's an average day in the weight room like? I'm going to do a video on this, but in short, I lift 3 times a week, usually about an hour a piece, and it's a full body workout every day. Javier asks, what's your favorite director right now? It's Nolan and Villeneuve, or Villeneuve, however you pronounce his name, the guy that did Arrival and Sicario. Charlie Pearl asks, do you have any meet day superstitions? Honestly, no, I'm not a superstitious guy. I just try to do the same thing on meet day that I would do on a normal day. Keep it simple. Kay Wong asks, what's it like to train with collegiate athletes? It's awesome. Nathan W asks, what's the hardest part about swimming with a sunken chest? Okay, 2 things. Number 1, the breathing aspect. That's somewhat difficult. And number 2 is just my appearance and the anxiety. For the longest time, I was super self-conscious about the way that I looked. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a very detailed video about that in the near future. Joao Garcia asks, how do you keep your hair so fantastic? I just wash it and condition it every day, bro. Alina asks, what are some good foods for swimmers for energy? Fruits and vegetables. Lots of fruits and vegetables. Fietra? I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name. Caffeine before racing? No, I don't do caffeine. I don't drink it regularly. I don't like the way it makes me feel. A lot of swimmers and athletes do use caffeine. I don't. Benjamin asks, what shape would your Patronus take and why? Okay, probably one of 2 things. A dolphin, because I'm playful and I love the water. Or number 2, a meerkat, because that's like my spirit animal. I love I have like a weird obsession with meerkats. So one of those 2 things. Lily King asks, do you love the 300 fly? Lily, okay, a little bit of context. During yesterday's breaststroke practice, we did a best average swim set, a best average kick set, a best average pull set, and a best average pulley set. So pulling weights, power racks. So we were 5,000 yards of breaststroke in, and at the end of workout, Coach Ray goes, all right, everybody, we're gonna go with 300 fly for time, which I did not do well on. My teammate Ian Finnerty crushed it. He went like a 247 300-yard fly at the end of practice. That kid, if you follow collegiate swimming, you gotta watch out for that kid. He's gonna be my training partner, Ian. He's gonna be incredibly fast, but Ian and I really struggled through that one. And then after the 300 fly for time, Ray gave us a 400 breaststroke kick for time just to finish out the workout. And I actually did pretty good on that. I went a 446, which after 5,000 of breaststroke was, I think, pretty good. So, all right, and that's gonna do it for today's Q&A. If you didn't get your question answered, keep sending those in. Like I said, I'm gonna do these fairly regularly, as often as I can. Vlogs come every Wednesday. Make sure you guys are watching those. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna do a Q&A tomorrow, so there will be another one that goes up tomorrow. And lastly, a lot of people have been asking me about swimming technique videos, training videos. The biggest thing you guys ask me is about how I train. You want to see those kinds of things. So I've got something really cool coming. Just give it a little bit of time. You're gonna like it. And until next time, goodbye.